Well, hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. This is gonna be episode 8. I was just taking a look at Quest Priest here, a list I got from this guy's Toast's website, and we're actually not missing that many cards to complete the deck. We are only missing the two main elements, which are these two legendaries, of course, but it's not gonna be playable for now, at least, that's for sure. We're just gonna get some Quest Paladin games in there. I'm gonna talk a bit silently because my mom's sleeping already and I don't want to wake her up, so there's gonna be no table smashing or anything like that this episode. And I'm gonna talk a bit more like this, but you guys should still understand me, and that's the most important part. But sorry if you don't like this kind of content where I don't get hyped at all, but yeah, I just felt like recording. Now, as I said, just some Quest Paladin. Don't think we changed it up since the last episode. If that is the case though, you can see it right now. You can compare it for yourself if that's okay. And I'll jump straight into a game. And there we go. We are playing against the mage. His name is Vagus nerf, which is the 10th brain, the 10th cranial nerve in your head. I had to study that like many times already. And yeah, just playing some Quest Paladin still. Trying the reborn mechanic out some more. I've climbed to rank 11 already with it, starting from rank 14 or something this season. So it has potential, but not always. But that's something I already talked about. It is... well, I guess it's Sunday already right now. It's 40 past 12, so it's 20 to 1. My video is gonna go up today about me and Krogan playing some tabletop simulator, which was a lot of fun to do. Like, it was definitely one of the best recording sessions I've had yet, but the editing was a bit harder because, well, I'm so used to creating this type of content where I just talk calmly over things and I upload almost entire footages of just games and gameplay and stuff like that, that it was hard to create a video that was more focused on like small snippets and just really little short comedy segments. But yeah, I still wanted to fit a lot of gameplay elements in there and stuff, and I think that's my mistake, because it's us playing Uno. I mean, how interesting can the gameplay be, you know? I should have just focused a bit more on just the really good parts of the video and just left out the rest, but it's a learning experience, and I feel like I've learned a lot from editing that. In the end, I did get the 52 minutes of footage down to 25 minutes of like the actual video or something like that, at least, which is not amazing, but it's fine. It's really a lot shorter, and that's what I'm aiming for, of course, short videos. But I'm not gonna bore you guys with that again. I'm gonna turn down my sound a little bit for myself. Hopefully you guys don't mind, but it was a bit loud in my ears. Later today we have a bit of a family party for my mother's birthday still, which was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, not everyone can always find time to come, of course. It's gonna be kind of a tea time with Tess at 2 o'clock kind of thing, with some scones. That's the thing I heard her say, that there was gonna be scones. I was originally supposed to go to work today, but since I stubbed my toe this hard, I kind of called off and they found a replacement for me, so that's fine. How many did we play already? 3, so we can complete our quest this turn probably if we draw this guy. Do we want to risk it? Yeah, let's do this first, and then we can still see how our turn plays out. So it's a 2 mana, that's not good. 2 manas. Well, we can still complete our quest. I think that's... oops. I think that's definitely gonna be the most valuable thing. I said oops because I clicked out of my Hearthstone window for a second there, but you guys can see it because I've set the footage to be rescaled to full HD, and that's 180 to 1920, if that's correct, I think. I've also turned the bitrate up to 20,000. It was at only 9,000, so it should look a lot better, I think, or I hope so at least, and that's because the videos are now being encoded. Alright, that's fine. That's probably the best target to steal. The videos are now being encoded on my hard drive. Sure, that's in my computer and not the external one like I had it set up earlier, which is pretty stupid, but please forgive me. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We don't have any mech, so we can't get a crazy snip snap thing going. I think I'm just gonna play this 4 mana, and then I'll probably summon a 2/2 copy of the Taunt one, because we're not missing any hills, so we don't need that many lifesteal, but Taunt can always come in handy. Now let's see, for trading, I think this is definitely happening, and this is also definitely happening. And then I'll get rid of the 1-3 I think, and the 3-1 I should say, and that's gonna be it. So far the game is going pretty nice. Don't know what deck we're actually playing against. It's not a quest mage, and I don't know which other mages are popular. Maybe Highlander mage, like all the unique cards, but that can't be the case. That's stupid of me, because he just played 2 copies of the same card. Maybe it's a bit of a secret mage, who knows, we'll find out probably. I just really felt a recording itch, you know? I was watching a lot of YouTube videos again, and that made me think like, man, I want to become this well known. Like, I want to make people's days better, like these guys that I am watching are making my day better, or well, my night better I should say. And yeah, that's a really big motivation, just making people happy and smile. I know that sounds a bit cringy, but it is actually the case. Like, it's a really big motivation to get people to smile. We're trading this in as well, but then that one can stay alive because I don't want to lose my 4 damage just to that. Maybe we should have been a bit more aggressive and gone face a bit more, but that's okay. Next turn we can fit in 2 snip snaps on this minion and then a 2/2 copy of that, if he is still alive that is, but I don't think so. Ooh, alright, Dragon Mouse Scorcher, maybe a Dragon Mage, still haven't really figured out what this is all about. That's a pretty damn good draw. As you guys remember from the last video, the main gist of this deck is about this minion, in my opinion, I think. I'm just gonna go face from now on. I think like we're doing 7 damage right now already, and then next turn we'll definitely fit some more damage in. And if he decides he wants to clear my thing with like a flame strike or something, we get a nice 8/8 mech, which we can snip snap up and maybe deal a fatal blow to him as well in that way. I might just leave it at 1 game for this one actually, because I really don't want to wake my mother up, and I feel like the shorter the video, the more insightful my commentary. Because at the start of each video there's always some things you want to talk about, but then when you're recording longer periods you're gonna have to come up with some new topics, and that might get a bit messy sometimes. And I want to provide you guys with some insightful commentary, but you know that already if you watch my videos. Sorry if that was loud, I smacked my microphone for a bit there. Had a nice day today. We actually went to a bit of a party kind of thing yesterday. We didn't make it too late, like we didn't stay up too late or anything. I get a 2/2 copy of this one because if you look at it closely, you can see that it gets all of those death riddles as well. So it's gonna summon the 8/8 and then it's gonna summon 4 1/1s as well when it dies. And when it dies, I'm still just gonna go face. Yeah, we went to a little party yesterday. It was free and the music was outstanding. The music was really good. It was this old school house type of vibe, like really chill, interesting. Don't get downed, please. Wow. That's a bit lucky, huh? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't complain. My hands have been insane and my draws and stuff, so that's fine. Let's see. After the party we were supposed to go to a bit of an after party with some pretty well-known techno artists. As you know, I'm into techno. I'm into a lot of different kinds of another towns, really. Into a lot of different kinds of music. Let's see what we get. A silence would be perfect. We can't draw a card with this anymore, so we're gonna have to employ some traits right now. Now, do I want to get rid of... what do I want to get rid of here? Let's see. Whatever happens, we're definitely gonna get another 2/2 copy of this one. And then we'll trade this one away probably. And this into that as well. I really hope this is gonna summon the 8/8. Alright, it does, so that's something at least. He could not have lethal, could he? He has 18 damage on board right now, which will bring me down to 6. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. A fireball kills me. But yeah, couldn't do anything about it. I think I played well this game, and he just got lucky on the double taunt, and my last draw was not influential at all, because that's something I talked about already. Questing Explorer, really strong card, but not necessarily in this deck, because you complete your quest rather quickly most of the time. I was talking about the after party. We didn't actually make it to the after party. We ended up watching like 20 episodes of Friends or something, and we watched Despicable Me, the animated movie, and I had really low expectations of that movie, but it actually turned out to be quite a heartwarming story and stuff, and it was nice, nicely animated. Alright, is he gonna trade? That would be awesome, but I think he should just go face, because I mean this game's pretty much over if that's what I would think, at least if I was in his position with that board against no taunts at all. Let's see what his plan is though. Well, he's gonna have to come up with a plan sometime though. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, watched a lot of Friends. This is actually our second time that we watched the entire show, which is a typical student thing to... Huh. That is really weird. What we can do... We don't have lethal anyway, right? This one... We need just one to attack his face. This guy needs 2 of our 8/8s, definitely. Or it needs this and an 8/8. This needs an 8/8. No, we can't, right? So we attack this, that's gone. We do this, that's gone. That's gone. No, we're 1 short. We're 1 damaging kind of thing short, I think, to clear out the entire board. If you do it like this... And this one, that's all gone. This one's gone, gone, gone. No, we can't do that. What we can do, summon this one, clear out our board space a bit, just sacrifice one of these, get a 2/2 copy of that, and then now let's just end our turn, and we will start the next turn with 2 nice 8/8s. And he will have this one, of course. Oh, I forgot to trade that. I was thinking about it the entire time, but with calculating, I forgot about it. I could have traded into that as well and it would have been gone already. Really stupid mistake. That was just because I was explaining it a bit too hard to you guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to blame my mistake on you, of course. It's definitely my mistake, but still. Then this morning, woke up at a nice hour and I watched a lot of One Piece, like almost 7 episodes, and I'm really getting back into it. Like, it's insanely well animated and just the story is so... It drags you along so nicely. Like, it's an insane show to watch and I would definitely recommend it. I sound a bit like a weeb, but... Ooh, that's a mech. Again, if I draw the silence, I'm in for a treat, but otherwise... He's going face. That makes it harder for me, I think, doesn't it? Can he go face? I guess he should be able to. He just didn't attack at all. Wow, this guy has some balls. Let's see, I think we want to do this. What is it? Summon a copy of it. Oh, wow. That's so good for him, he got so lucky. We might lose this game. I mean, the chances are pretty high that we lose this game. Let's just get a lot of board presence out there. I think I want to get rid of his Divine Shield. We'll see, he has 5 damage on board, so he needs 11 more damage, which is kind of impossible, but he's probably gonna build up a pretty strong board right now. And we've been recording for 40 minutes already, so me just playing one game won't be a problem at all. It's gonna be long enough, and I provided some nice commentary in my opinion. I think I did a pretty good job. Definitely gonna record some Minecraft tomorrow, pretty hyped to do that. I'm gonna record a lot, because next week, ooh, wow, next week I'm gonna be off for a while to a festival here in Belgium, to Pukkelpop, and I need to still remain on schedule when I'm there, so that will mean there's a video planned for today, there's a video planned for Tuesday, another Hearthstone video which is already edited, so that's just gonna be still have to be uploaded. Then the Minecraft video I will record will probably be uploaded on Thursday, that is Tuesday, Thursday, that's 2 days, which might be a bit too fast for a lot of people to watch it. I'm sorry, but I felt like this vacation I should provide a lot of content for people that might find me just some random day and wanna like binge watch everything. But yeah, then for Thursday I will already have a video if I record Minecraft tomorrow, so then I will need just 1 more for Saturday, and then that Monday I'm back already, so 2 more videos after this and after Minecraft tomorrow would be... No, only after Minecraft, because I can upload this on Saturday. I completely lost track of my train of thought there, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you guys can still make something of it. I'm just going face, I think. The lifesteal is coming in handy, because it's healing me up quite a lot again. This minion doesn't provide any problems, right? No, not at all. It's not gonna matter. But I should still remain on schedule while I'm away at the festival, and that will probably provide me with a lot of stories to talk about in videos that I record afterwards, because I'm gonna be talking about the artists that I saw a lot, and about the music, and about the experience in general. I want to talk more about music, but it's hard to give my honest opinion in English, because in Dutch I can use all these like emotional words and these really descriptive terms, but I most of the time don't know the English variants, or it's just harder to think about the song and really put your feelings into describing it, and then translating that into English it can be a bit hard. But I decided I wanted to make my content in English, and I'm gonna stick with it. Only if I'm recording together with someone that wants to keep it Dutch, then I might switch it up again a bit, but yeah. I wanna do it in English for now, just to get a bit of a broader audience, and I've always said that, and that's the reason why I started doing it in English in the first place, so I should definitely keep doing that. The reason I don't trade this guy into there is because I want this to be alive still, so that if he uses a giant board clear, I will still have the 7/7. Because if I just trade this in and he uses a giant board clear, my 7/7 might be gone, you know? So I want things to stick, and there's the reborn mechanic is of course made for that, to let things stick. Maybe he runs Garen, it's just a summon deck, because we did see Conjurer's Calling, of course. That was one of my favorite decks last expansion, like the summon mage thing. Let's see, can we do something about this? Ooh, that'll help us out a lot. Let's clear out some board space first though. Hopefully that's enough, because I can't clear out anything else. Let's see what we get. Oh, the 1/1s are a bit sad, but I guess it's fine. Let's get another copy of this one, and we will trade our taunt minion in for now. We'll still have a taunt on the board, so we can just go face with this, but that doesn't even matter. I just wanted another one of these again for if he uses a board clear. Like, the timing on Hearthstone games is so diverse. Some games are done after like 5 minutes, and some games last 20 minutes or even longer. Especially in the early days when Control Warrior was a big thing, like some games would just go on and on and on. And then in the Wrath of the Lich King meta, when you had the card that like Deadman's Hand, that was I was looking for, you could like endlessly shuffle your hand back into your deck and keep drawing and let the other guy die from fatigue. That was also provide some really long games. The current meta is pretty nice. All of the quests are just really strong in their own way, and it provides with a refreshing meta where there's a lot of diversity, I think. Quest Shamans being played quite a lot, and Quest Priest as well, but I'm actually able to win against Quest Priest most of the time, I feel like. We did get the win. Now the question is, no, we're 10 gold short. Because as you know, I want to provide one pack opening at least per video, so I'm just quickly gonna play another game off camera with some more spells in it to complete that quest, and I'll come back to you with a nice pack opening to finish off instead of to introduce the video this time. Alright, sure, there we go. That's that game out of the way, I guess, but I was just doing it to complete the quest to get enough money, so the victory doesn't really matter. It's an old deck as well, Token Druid. It's outdated from the last expansion, so maybe it's not even viable anymore, but just wanted to play the quests. Quickly gonna buy this pack, and then we can end off on a high note. Let's see what we get. Want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this Hearthstone video. Hopefully you enjoy all my content. At least thanks for watching even one video. I appreciate it this much, like I can't even put it into words. A nice little golden rare to end up. That will return a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. Interesting 4-mana 4/4 for Rogue. Haven't played Rogue yet this expansion. Haven't played that many things yet this expansion, but it's definitely gonna come in the future. Thank you so much, have a nice day, week, life, and I hope to see you in the next one as always. Bye bye.